Hi everyone again, and welcome to the Codependency Show. On the last week of each month, what I'd like to do is a question and answer. So please, if you have any questions, you can private message me. I won't mention anybody's names, but if you have any questions you specifically would like answered, or you're not feeling that you have enough answers around or would like more information on, please send them in. As I said, the last show for each month is going to be questions and answers. So what I wanted to do today was, I had a question this week. I had a person come to me looking at getting some coaching. So she asked what the cost is of the coaching, the financial cost, which is a very fair question. Totally understand that. So what I wanted to talk about today is the cost of what the cost is, and the cost of not doing the coaching. So in answer to this lady's questions, I've actually written out here what I sent back to her. In terms of cost, I know through working with clients that have made investments in their coaching, it has been returned many times over. Now, what I mean by that is we don't realize how much we're actually spending on our codependency. People could actually probably add up cigarettes, alcohol, heroin. They could add that up and go, well, I was spending. Usually you hear about it after they've given up and they go, I realized I was spending $150 a week on cigarettes, or maybe more. I don't even know how much a packet of cigarettes is. So that they can quantify that. So what I do within my coaching is, as we go along, is I get people to diarise the changes we're making, and I like to start making changes straight away, with even if they're small changes, so the people have evidence that the coaching is working and their investment and their time and commitment is worthwhile to them. I want it for them as well, and I want my time and commitment to be worthwhile for me as well, putting it into these people. So I get them to diarise in the back of their workbook each time let's say a parent is giving far too much money to their children, which is short-circuiting their children's lives, their lessons, I beg your pardon, not lives, and also not allowing that child to be responsible. So each time they have the courage to say no, it might be just on a small level to start with, we diarise how much they would have given them. And I can tell you, it adds up to quite a lot. And it adds up usually to at least the coaching and far more. So just to finish off, we are spending a lot more money than we realise on our codependency. And as we pull back in that, it means we've got the money to put into ourselves, and maybe invest in mentors, or start to do nice things for ourselves. Another one of my protocols or strategies is I ask people to start giving themselves little rewards. You know, it usually starts off with my clients of, do you think you would have the courage to go and buy yourself a small bunch of flowers, a $10 bunch of flowers from Woolworths? Do you know how hard that is for some people? Do you know how hard it was for me? To actually spend, we're all very good at giving. That's all a lot of us do, giving to everybody else. It's very hard to start to turn that back. And that's what I do in bite-sized pieces, bigger things. And but we start off very tiny with it. And then, so the topic of this was about the cost. I can assure you, and I would guarantee that you would get the cost of your coaching back and more. And as I said, we diarise it so you can see. It's no use me seeing the evidence, you need to see the evidence in your own life. One, of the coaching working, and if it's a financial decision, two, that you're saving that amount of money. So I hope that helps for this week, and please send in your questions. I'd love to answer them. Okay, have a good week, and thank you again for watching.